attending the rodeo coming up on spring break next week, whether it's the kids or your grandkids, after you watch the action here at the HEB Mutton Bustin' tent, make sure you swing by NRG Center. Not only is there some great action and shopping, there's also a really cool exhibit dedicated to local quilters. Well, definitely something that you cannot miss here at NRG Center is the quilts that are hanging up right down the aisle. This is amazing, but I need to know more about quilting. That's why we have installed the professionals here today. Peggy, thank you so much for joining us.
Delighted, absolutely delighted.
So you told me not to ask you, but I'm going to ask you, how long have you been quilting?
Well, I've been quilting since 1980, and then story quilting, which is what I do, and you'll see my quilt behind us. The story quilting has been since my 50th birthday, which is more than 20 years.
4 days ago.
But anyway, no, I'm an avid story quilter, which means I take moments in time and I make them into a quilt.
It's amazing. I think that is absolutely amazing. And I have to know, how did you get into it? Was it a family thing? Your parents maybe?
My first quilt I made out of Family Circle magazine, and it was an around the world quilt. It was in 1978. And when I got into story quilting, it's because I went on what we call a quilt shop hop. And that's where quilts all over have a little shopping time. Well, I won a book by a woman named Mary Lou Weidman that said Celebrations of Life, and it changed my life. That's when I began story quilting, and that is what I've been doing avidly for the last number of years.
I don't think people realize what goes into making and building a quilt. It is a process. It's a lengthy process, and every quilt tells a story. Is that kind of the way it goes?
Well, every one of my quilts tells a story. Other quilts are just traditionally beautiful with colors and patterns and that type of thing. My quilts are very bright, very whimsical, and so that the color plays an intense part in it. It's really hard for me to make a traditional quilt because I don't measure that well.
You and me both, sister. Well, yours is right behind us. Can we explain a little bit about what's going on in this quilt? Because it's just so colorful and so beautiful.
Well, I redid my den last year, and I wanted a cowgirl theme, kind of. And I have a poster at home that says, once there was a little girl who wanted to grow up and be a cowgirl, and she loved dogs. This is me. So
and there you go.
There I am. So here I am. Cowgirls are women with boots, guts, and poodles. And often a cat or two. And so I have a cowgirl, and obviously she has gray hair and red cowboy boots, so it's sort of a self-portrait. Then I have a poodle, and I have a cat. And my current poodle is black and white. But what I had fun doing was putting together the garden of quotes. My favorite quote is, yes, as a matter of fact, I do need another pair of boots. Others are, cowboy boots are the glass slippers of the soul.
Oh, I love it. Cowboy boots are the glass slippers of the soul. I wish they were just a little bit more comfortable, right?
It's not easy being a cowgirl, but if the boots fit,
you gotta wear them.
You gotta wear them.
Well, Peggy, thank you so much for showing us your amazing talent. She's also got some traveling quilts as well. I definitely need to check out some more of your work because it's absolutely magnificent.
It's a lot of fun.
We love our local quilters.
I'm honored. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much.
Okay. And how talented is Peggy right there?
She is so talented. I want to applaud her. And also, when you go to the rodeo, go inside NRG Center because the quilts are all there behind glass. I could look at every single quilt in detail for hours. There's so many.
It is
700?
so detailed, something crazy like that. And they're huge. And the details on these quilts, the stitching, it's so intricate. It's fascinating that people make these by hand. It's crazy.
That was a great look. Great job, Peggy.
Yeah. Well, if you want to see the quilts, you can visit, like Derek said, NRG Center through the end of the rodeo.
It is a must-see for sure.